Welcome to this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. This meeting is held in the Jackson County Courthouse Auditorium at 10 South Oakdale in Medford. This meeting is held every Wednesday morning at 9:30, as long as a quorum of 2 commissioners is available to conduct the business of Jackson County. Your Jackson County Commissioners broadcast this meeting over Rogue Valley Television, and it's available for streaming and review at jacksoncountyor.gov. Under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming. The types of business that occur at this meeting include public hearings, official voting on actions by the Board of Commissioners, presentations by departments of the county, and recognition of service that makes our county great. Agendas of the meetings are posted on the Commissioners' Bulletin Board and released on the county's website and through local media in the time required for public notice. Many of the conclusions on the business presented to the Board of Commissioners have been discussed in detail and prepared by the administrative office and staff prior to consideration at this meeting and the official vote. These prior discussions also have been properly noticed and the work done in a transparent manner. We encourage you to come and experience the process by attending any of these meetings or watch online at jacksoncountyor.gov. And now, your Jackson County Commissioners, Rick Dyer, Colleen Roberts, and Randy Sparacino, working for you.
Good morning. We'll call to order the Board of Commissioners regular meeting for September 17th, 2025. It is 9:30 in the morning, and we're in the Courthouse Auditorium and also on Zoom. And so we'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance if you stand and join us.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we'll move on to the request for and discussion of non-agenda items, a 5-minute limit. Pursuant to the codified ordinances of Jackson County, section 213.06, members of the public may address any item not on the agenda. However, pursuant to ORS 192.640, the Board of Commissioners is prohibited from discussing a principal subject that's not on today's agenda. Therefore, the Board of Commissioners will listen to your concerns and may consider the matter you raise by asking staff to follow up on any questions or by placing the matter on an agenda in the future for discussion at a meeting. So we have a sign-up sheet in the house and in the auditorium, and we'll start with that. And then if you're on Zoom, if you want to be brought in, you can raise your Zoom hand feature and we'll bring you in as well. But first up, we have someone signed up. Logan Vaughn is here, and come on up and give your name and address for the record.
Thank you for being here this morning. My name is Logan Vaughn. I reside at 1116 Murray Avenue over there in the Labatio, as we call it, over here in Medford. Good morning. Voice in the Wilderness here this morning once again. It was 588 days ago I stood here and gave a warning about what was coming to this valley. It's arrived. This is truly going to be a turning point for our valley, and I believe if we don't get it this time, there's no hope. This is not a battle of flesh and blood, but of principalities and powers and rulers of darkness. It's a real thing. The corruption that's gone on in this county has gone on long enough. The people are rising up and the truth is coming out. The evil that was perpetrated against me by churches in this area and the city of Medford that's continuing to be perpetrated this day is no longer going to work. If anything happens to me, I am not suicidal. If anything happens to me, say some police officer finds a bunch of fentanyl in my truck, or I just happen to disappear, we know what happened. The Lord has raised up his army here. We the people have had enough of what's going on in this community. It's amazing how everyone is aware and says, oh yeah, there's corruption. But it seems like they can only understand that it exists in every area but their own. I've been here long enough to know what's going on. And if anyone can find it, all you got to do is follow the money. It is what it is. You know, last couple meetings ago, I think our commissioners, out of a 2-3 vote, approved to send this outrageous transportation tax bill, stood in approval of it, and we sent Steve up there to vote in favor of it. I mean, what's going on here, folks? You know, there's a wool pulled over the eyes of the sheep of this valley that we're somehow a red area, but yet we keep making stupid decisions like this. We keep enabling and facilitating the drug activity that's going on in our parks. When's it going to stop? Enough is enough. I don't know if you guys saw our rally last Saturday, but we had quite a few people. There's probably going to be 4 times that amount this Sunday. The people are waking up. It's time for our country and our county to return to, as we just said, the Pledge of Allegiance. We are one nation under God, and that includes this county. It's time to turn back to the Lord. It's time to do what's right. It's time to listen to we the people. Thank you, guys. God bless you.
Okay, anybody else there's nobody else in the auditorium.
Can I just make a clarification?
Let me finish public comment and then.
Okay, yeah,
And then
Well.
if you want to make a statement. So is everybody online? There's nobody else in the auditorium, so if you want to speak, you can raise your Zoom hand.
Madam Chair, there's no one with their Zoom hand raised.
Okay, thank you.
I just want to clarify our position and what we sent to the legislature in regards to the transportation bill. It was not anything close to a full-throated support. What it was recognizing that this bill probably had the votes to pass, but when and if it did, we expressed that we wanted the money to be spent on operations and maintenance only, not on the programs that have wasted taxpayer dollars for years. And that there was the payroll tax for transit wasn't in there, and that there was ample and robust oversight measures. And that's what this body approved to send up that message to the legislature, not a full-throated approval of the bill as it was, because, again, we all thought it was what I think the general sentiment is out there about it.
Okay, and we can't deliberate, so we'll just leave it at that. We'll move on then to the consent calendar. We have minutes of meetings, a Board of Commissioners work session for August 26, 2025, the Board of Commissioners regular meeting for August 27th, 2025, Board of Commissioners staff meeting for August 28th, 2025, and we have an order accepting Alice May Way, White City, Oregon as a county road. It's order number 193-25.
Move approval of the consent calendar is read.
Second?
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. We have a few items for deliberation discussion here today. First one's an order authorizing a membership agreement with the American Forest Resource Council, and it's order number 194-25. Mr. Jordan.
Madam Chair, members of the board, as the board is well aware, they would like to join the American Forest Resource Council as an affiliate member. The American Forest Resource Council, commonly referred to as AFRC, will provide the county with advocacy for management of public forests. Term of the agreement is upon execution until terminated as provided for in the agreement. It's an annual expense of $600, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you. Let's take a motion.
All right, I'll move to approve order number 194-25.
Second.
Any discussion?
I think it's great that we finally became a member. It's a great organization, and it helps us further our agenda and priorities along.
Agreed.
Yeah, with our federal forests, they've been a huge asset, even before we were members, for talking points for public comment, and they have a lot of depth of advocacy to help us to get our forests managed. So I am totally in support of that.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. Our next item is an order authorizing the chair of the Jackson County Commissioners to execute an intergovernmental agreement number 6903 between the state of Oregon by and through its Department of Corrections and Jackson County. It's order number 195-25. Mr. Jordan.
Madam Chair, members of the board, in this case, the Community Justice Departments work with the state of Oregon by and through its Department of Corrections. Done this for several decades now to provide correctional services for the supervision of cases. The county's assigned responsibility for all adults on supervision, including those on probation, parole, and post-prison supervision. The state will reimburse the county for expenses associated with the housing meaning in-jail housing, and supervision of adults on supervision through the Community Corrections Act funding provided through this agreement. Term of the agreement is July 1st, 2025 through June 30th of 2027. It does require ratification to become effective July 1st of 2025. It's a revenue of $23,242,814, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you. Any questions? No. We'll take a motion.
Move approval of order number 195-25.
Second.
Any discussion? We'll take a vote.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. Our final item is an order authorizing a licensing conversion with Commvault and an associated quote confirmation with CDW Government. It's order number 196-25. Mr. Jordan.
That one sounds a little confusing, right?
It does.
Madam Chair? Members of the board, Commvault's licensing conversion is meant to transition Jackson County's data backup solution from a perpetual licensing arrangement to a subscription licensing arrangement. We expect this will reduce the county's expenses. As the billing agent for Commvault, a quote confirmation will also be executed for the subscription licenses with CDW Government. Term of the licensing conversion is upon execution through 1 year with the option to renew for 3 additional 1-year terms. It's an annual expense of $9,473, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you. Any questions?
And I will move to approve order number 196-25.
Second.
Any discussion? We've seen neighboring counties lose all their backup, and it's good to have it. We're protected.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes. And it does conclude our agenda, so our meeting is adjourned.
We hope that you've enjoyed this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. If you have any questions on any part of the show, please feel free to contact your Jackson County Commissioners or staff. You can find their contact information at jacksoncountyor.gov. To review the content of this or any other meeting, under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming.